Welcome back. We have some special guests in studio today. Rochester Rotary President Jeff Halleck and Elaine Spaull, the Executive Director for the Center of Youth. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you, Brennan.
Thanks for inviting us.
So your role with the Center of Youth, that's the big reason why you're here, because Jeff and the team are going to be honoring you coming up tonight for the 85th Rochester Rotary Award at a ceremony at the George Eastman Museum. Congratulations.
Thank you. Big day.
Yes.
It's a big day for me and for this community, and I'm just so deeply grateful to Rotary. And Brendan, you know, there's enormous humility that goes with an award like this, reading the past recipients and the philanthropists and the mission of the Rotary. Just pretty remarkable day for me.
When you found out that day?
I was ambushed. I was ambushed. I'm going to just say it, even though Jeff is here, he's so sweet.
Well, I was there.
I was ambushed. I was invited to a luncheon at the Genesee Valley Club. I live next door, so I'm there a lot, but I walked in, and the people at the table were some of my very best favorite people, and then some other people, Jeff and Ken Pink and Tracy from the Rotary, who I did not really know. I know them, but not having lunch with them, and then I realized something was going on, and I probably wept. Did I cry?
A little bit.
A little bit. I wept out of joy, and I'm Italian. We cry easily, and I just felt so honored, you know. And it was a great day. It was earlier this year. It was in the summer, and so it's been a great adventure. I will tell you that the notes and the letters and the flowers that came to me as a result of the announcement, it was on the air and in the RBJ, were really wonderful, and says something about how people feel about the Rotary.
Jeff, there is a selection process every year to do this, and going on 85 now, Rotary's 100 years, so this is a long-standing tradition. How tough is it whenever you're looking at these candidates and these resumes, head of a nonprofit, philanthropist, whoever it might be, to settle on a name?
It's always a very difficult choice because we have so many people in our community who are doing great things. They see problems, just as Elaine does. She sees a problem and she attacks it in ways that no one else does. And we usually get a handful of nominations each year. We have a standing committee that looks at those nominations, and we work very hard to make a choice. And this year's choice is outstanding, Elaine Spaull.
Elaine, you've been in public office,
yes,
in schools, and now with the Center of Youth for now more than 2 decades. What drives you for this mission to give back to the public?
You know, it's a funny thing. My staff make fun of me because I believe in the school of the hokey pokey, which is put your whole self in. You know, I don't want your elbow or your knee or your backside. I want your whole self. And that's kind of been my motto and my way of being. And it really does, I think, link beautifully with Rotary. So for me, it's been sort of in my DNA. And it comes easily to me. I was raised by parents, a family for whom giving back was just part of who we are. You know, my brother was a previous recipient, which is a very big deal for our family. And he's just one of my favorite human beings, he and his wife. And so it just came naturally. But I've also been given so many opportunities by this community. So to be a city councilwoman for 12 years, to serve our city, that's an honor. That's not something you take. It's hard work being a politician. That's an honor. Serving at the Center of Youth, that's an honor. So while it is work and it's a determination and dedication, it comes easily because of the support. I am lifted up by this community every day. In every work that I've had, and I've had multiple jobs at the same time. So I taught for the law school in Buffalo while I was a city councilwoman, while I was working at the center. I was very busy, and then raising a family as well.
Well, congratulations again. So many people in this community recognizing you. I know you have a big night up tonight. Maybe some more tears again after finding out. Elaine Spaull being honored tonight with the 85th Rochester Rotary Award. That is happening at the George Eastman Museum. We have more coverage posted at rochesterfirst.com.